Lorraine meets Janet outside her house, sitting on the swing set. Lorraine comforts her in saying that maybe one person can help change things, like Ed has for her. Janet expresses her sadness that people are avoiding her over the supposed haunting. Janet says the voice she hears says it wants to hurt Lorraine. The Warrens, along with Maurice and other crew members, gather in the Hodgson living room to try and communicate with the spirit. Janet sits in the chair and starts speaking with the voice of Bill Wilkins once the adults turn their backs to her. Ed pulls out his cross necklace and puts it in front of Janet's face, making Bill sound distressed. He yells something unintelligible before everything seems to calm down. The Warrens stay with the Hodgsons for the night. Janet finds herself in the bedroom with the crosses. They all start to turn upside down before Janet is attacked by Bill's ghost. Her screams alert the adults, who rush to unlock the door to get Janet out. The Warrens talk to the other investigators with the evidence they have. Anita is the most skeptic, thinking Janet is playing some kind of game. Ed also appears to have doubts himself. The children take a liking to the Warrens as they maintain their stay. After Peggy notes that her ex-husband took the music from the house, Ed buys an Elvis record for the kids to listen to. He also convinces the kids to never let bullies get them down. Unfortunately, the record player stopped working. Undeterred, Ed picks up a guitar and starts playing "Can't Help Falling in Love with You." On another occasion, Peggy brings Ed downstairs to the basement to inspect her water problem that left the basement flooded. Peggy thinks she sees someone behind Ed, but the ghostly vision of Bill is in the water and grabs Peggy. Ed helps her break free. Lorraine speaks with Maurice privately. He says they are about to be part of history. Lorraine is uncertain with his comment, but he adds that he lost his daughter years ago and has been hoping to communicate with her in some way if it were possible. On the other night, Janet hears noise coming from the kitchen. Johnny decides to investigate to fight this bully. Margaret then screams as Janet disappears. She pops up in the kitchen with a knife, and the door locks. The adults try to get into the kitchen as things are being thrown around. They find chairs and dishware broken all over the kitchen, but Johnny and Janet are nowhere to be found. They eventually do find Johnny, and Janet is stuck inside an electrical box, speaking another unintelligible message before getting pulled out. Anita shows the Warrens video evidence of Janet herself throwing things in the kitchen to give the appearance of a haunting, making it look more obvious that she was faking. Peggy sends everyone out of the house. Later, as the kids also believe Janet was faking, she tells them that it was going to hurt her family if she didn't do what was told of her.